Hello and welcome back to the Starters Podcast. I'm your host, King Skinian, and I'm here with my co-host, Dalt,
What's good?
and my co-host, Out the Way Zay. What is so funny?
I like your vibe. I like your vibe. What up, everybody?
Uh, and for the first time,
Coming in at 6'2".
at 6'2", straight out of Virginia, we have JJ. Say what's up.
What's good, everybody? Sorry I missed last week. Had a couple things come up. Appreciate y'all for having me. Thank y'all for tuning in to this podcast. Me and the boys hope to, bring you joy to your day. So let's get this thing started. Let's go.
All right, JJ. In the first episode, me, X, and Dalt talked about our favorite teams and players. What are yours?
So like Nick said, I'm from Virginia. So football-wise, I'm a Washington Commanders fan. Go ahead and cook me in the comments because I know how y'all get when I talk about my team. College basketball, I'm a diehard Duke fan. So I just got done watching them play Michigan State to advance to the Sweet 16. So that just, that had me sick to my stomach. Baseball, I don't have a baseball team. I've got a couple different players that I like, but I don't have a baseball team. And then NBA, I'm a Phoenix Suns fan and also a diehard Devin Booker fan. So that's a little bit about me right there.
Okay. Sounds good. So, it's my turn. I'm sorry. In the video version today, we are playing Uno. So if y'all hear just random comments in the sound-only version on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts, that is why.
Disclaimer, you're...
You feel me? So... Let's get started with the biggest story of this week. NFL free agency. I don't have
Talk
anything.
about it.
What do they want from me? Oh, draw a card. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
More.
I'm doing my reads.
Yep. There's so much to talk about with this.
Yeah. I'm hurt, lost Devontae. Now I'm a free agent. I'm looking for a new team. Fan bases, please submit your
I thought
offers.
You said,
Y'all
Aaron
hear
Rodgers.
y'all hear fair weather fanning right now, right? Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
No, I'll come back to the Packers when they're doing a rebuild. I don't want to watch Aaron Rodgers in the Pips. I'm sorry. I'd rather watch a full rebuild.
He said a rebuild. Don't worry. Jordan Love will save you.
He won't, but I'll enjoy watching that more
the
than
Messiah.
Aaron Rodgers overpaid in the Pips, so they can't build a team around him. So yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I guess
already.
Hey, nah, he hit me with 4 of those things.
Sheesh.
So Watson finally signed with the Browns.
Oh, poor Baker.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm not gonna
get it
lie.
back
That
how
came
you
out-
can. Get it back how you can.
That came out of nowhere. That was surprising to me because
I didn't
earlier in the week, they said that the Falcons were the Falcons and the Saints were kind of the two teams that were kind of in the lead for him.
Yeah, they literally said the Browns were out of the count, and then
Yeah.
I guess they said, "Oh, you can have 230 guaranteed," and he was like, "Sure." I mean, they have Amari Cooper. I mean, that's somewhat intriguing. They have a good run game.
Yeah, I think their run game is going to keep them in a lot of football games, and having Amari Cooper now, how do we feel about him as far as like what he brings to the team? Like, is he better than Jarvis and OBJ, or like how do we feel
No.
about that?
Not at all.
You don't think he's
You
better
don't think
than
so?
Are we talking about healthy Jarvis and OBJ, or just as they are right now?
You see it.
Right now, like.
Oh, I'm taking Amari.
Hold
I'm taking Amari.
on. I mean, like, I forgot OBJ. We're not gonna talk about how just just towards ACL.
Yeah.
But like, when they were at the best of their ability, fitting on the Browns, of course, OBJ doesn't fit on the Browns, I don't think. But as far as Jarvis Landry goes, I think Amari Cooper is a better addition than Jarvis Landry.
I do
Hold
too.
on.
I think
So we're talking about Amari Cooper and Jarvis.
Yeah.
Yeah, like who's better?
I think they would have complemented each other very well, actually.
Yeah. A great route runner. And
Amari
deep
can
threat.
play the slot, and he can also play on the outside. So
I mean, looking at this, what is this? Jarvis had 52 receptions for the 2021 year, 570 yards. Cooper has 68 receptions with 865 yards. I mean, and Oh, well, one played 12 games, the other played 15.
Hey, X, you got
I'm
2
sure
seconds.
you could figure out. Hey, bro, don't worry about me, bro.
Hey,
You know
I'm
what
trying to help
saying?
you out. Before you had to pick up the
No.
cards.
Six?
God
Oh
damn.
my God! What? This how y'all treat me my first week here? That's crazy.
Uh-oh.
Get into it.
Uh-oh.
Word? For sure.
Oh my goodness.
Got the deck.
Hey, I'm happy you took that because I have no plus, bro. I was like, no.
Not like this.
And like I don't know what the cap space is really, but the Browns definitely need to bring in somebody else.
Yeah, because they ain't got no
There's a lot
picks.
of good receiving free agents out there that are like a number 2, number 3.
Yeah. Whatever money they have left, they need to go get them a wide receiver. They have no picks, so they can't get one in the draft.
What other individuals, players, good players that are actually being moved around in free agency?
Von Miller got a bag. I forgot what team he went to.
Yeah.
The Bills.
Von
He's
Miller
with
went to the Bills.
Hey, the
6 years,
AFC
120
West
mil.
is easily the best conference in football right now.
Facts,
Or
facts,
best
facts.
division.
And there's still people out there that are talking about going there. So Bobby Wagner may go to the Chargers. He may go to the Broncos.
Hey, let's let me go back to Von Miller real quick. Kind of to what I forgot who mentioned how much his contract was. It was like what 6 years, 150 million, right?
6 years, 120 mil.
No, 120 mil. Yeah. I don't think it's the same Von Miller that was a couple years ago. Obviously, he's older.
But he's still
I just feel like, yeah, but I mean, 6 years, 120 million, like that's kind of.
Yeah,
That's
he's
finish
older,
your
though.
career money. He's not gonna play out that contract.
Yeah, like I just feel like that's an excessive amount for someone who's past their prime. At the
It's
age
just
that
to
he's
get
at.
him there. They needed a pass rusher.
Hey,
You see
I'm
that
not gonna
arms
lie to
race
you.
that Russ started in the AFC West? They had to.
Looking at his picture, hey bro, that receding hairline tell his age, and he might be done within like
Hey,
2
his
years,
shit-
bro.
Let me get a heat check.
Yeah.
No, I definitely think it's interesting that they signed him for so long. I just don't know if he has it in him.
Thought you
Hey,
got me
yo!
again? You thought you got me again? Got something for y'all. Yeah. Go ahead, put it down.
Party's
Go
not
ahead,
done.
put it
no.
down.
Party's
no.
not done. Party's not done.
No! Not like this!
Not the plus 12.
Choose your color.
Not the plus 12.
He has something. Oh,
Oh,
he doesn't.
man, I was about to be sick to my stomach.
He got 23 cards?
Like Jordan.
What's the color?
Yeah.
Red.
It's
He didn't have any
red.
cards.
Look at the.
Oh, I didn't peek. Who else?
Who was that? Who was that one player? Is it Stephon Diggs who has a brother?
Yeah. Stephon Diggs plays for the Bills and Trevon Diggs plays for the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Oh, then I'm thinking of some other player. Never mind.
Yeah.
But
Do y'all have any predictions on where Bobby's gonna go?
Bobby.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, how Jerry is with his money, I would not be surprised if
Not
we're
the
being honest.
Cowboys.
hey, I forgot, and we literally just talked about this. Juju, TikTok, Smith, Schuster.
Not Corvette.
Hey, bro, he's gonna be out there with the boy Jackson Mahomes. You know what I'm saying?
Dancing.
I forgot about that.
Dancing at the
They finna be
50.
legendary. They finna be legendary.
He that's a low
Oh
contract.
no! Oh no!
He
1
went-
year.
Yeah, 1 year,
mean-
10.7 mil.
I mean, I feel like that just
Where
shows
did it
like
all
no
go
one
wrong?
trusts that he's that kind of guy. Like he's not a number 1 receiver.
Yeah, when he was number 1, he got clamped up.
I mean, I guess, but I feel like you gotta think about it, that's a low contract for him. To be honest with you, that's a low contract even for him. So I think it's more of he wants to play. Like,
And I think
when
he
say
thinks they're a
that, like, he
contender.
wants to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he really wants to play, and he wanted to get out of Pittsburgh. I almost.
I'm still pretty
I
sure
almost said
somebody
some
offered
sly-
him a bag.
I almost said some sly stuff, but I ain't gonna say nothing. But yeah, he just wanted to get out of Pittsburgh.
I think he does. I mean, there's a lot of receivers in Pittsburgh, but he complements what they have over there. I mean, they have a tight end that's a top 5 tight end. You have a top 5 wide receiver, and then he comes in there. He can be annoying, catch some balls. I think that's. He's gonna be silent. He doesn't have to be that number 1 guy. So.
Oh, third cornerback's gonna be getting cooked.
He got cooked.
Leonard what is it? Fournier?
Fournette. Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Marty
he's a
Linney.
free agent, but he's.
They're gonna get resigned.
You think so?
Yeah, me
The
and Dot were
Bucks,
talking about this
every
last night.
single running back, literally every single running back that the Bucks have right now are free agents.
They gotta get
Like
one.
they're gonna sign Leonard Fournette. Like that's the guy.
I think they were kind of waiting on, like the whole Tom Brady thing. Like I get he retired, but even when he retired, people were kind of saying like, I don't think he's done. Like it's just something.
Oh my God. 8 beers.
Oh brother!
Now beers.
Wow. Sorry, y'all. I just got cooked on this game, bro. I think them re-signing Fournette is a really good idea, though. They call him Playoff Lenny for a reason. He puts up numbers whenever they get in the playoffs. I
and he was
respect
good.
that,
He's a good running back.
Yeah, decent
so,
running back.
yeah, 100%. So,
but yeah, they'll
I'm
definitely
good
sign
with that.
Fournette probably out of all the other ones. They might sign another one because they
What's
had
the other
some
one's
good.
name? Like Keyshawn or something like that?
no, it's Ronald Jones.
Ronald Jones, Giovanni Bernard. They had Le'Veon Bell. Who would have thought? Not me. I forgot that. He was
Where
still in
has
the
he
league. Who would've
been? Have you seen him?
The
Geno
crib.
Smith, if you will.
thought? Chiefs, Baltimore, then the Bucks.
Everywhere.
Oh, jeez, bro.
Oh,
Who shuffled these cards?
My bad.
Bro, who shuffled these cards? Bro, I'm gonna get.
Boo.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
I mean, I think
gonna
there's a
say
team.
something. Oh.
The
3 beers.
like the Rams.
4 beers.
The Rams just won. They just traded Robert Woods away.
Hey,
They
bro,
kept-
your chair.
Is going crazy. The actual mic isn't picking it up though. Y'all just gotta hear it.
Hey.
I'm not even moving.
alright.
Yeah, it's not a podcast. Don't worry.
Yeah, but they signed Allen
They had it.
Robinson.
I'll shift a
They're
little.
taking a chance on him. And I think they're gonna pick up OBJ. I think they're gonna resign.
Well,
Bro, I'm tired of getting skipped.
Don't worry.
Respectfully.
y'all got me on the football talks.
No, y'all. Hold
I
on.
can't think of any other free agents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I
trying to
mean,
think of it.
that's it. You have safety Tyrann Mathieu, who knows where he's gonna go. And then Bobby Wagner, the biggest names right now.
Oh,
one
there's
other thing,
another name on the board that
bef-
I'm forgetting about.
Before we hop off of
Julio?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No,
I
did
Did
know,
you
I
hear?
think
Did you hear
he's-
about him? Tom Brady sliding into his DMs.
Hey, big head.
Rumored, apparently.
Better not be no rumors. Ugh.
Ugh.
Shout out Dirt real quick.
Copyright.
Oh, if he goes
Yeah.
to,
Not infringement.
They said he might take a payout, but I don't. I mean, there's other teams who need him. They said the Packers might go for him. The Patriots need him.
The Packers need. Boy,
they got Aaron Rodgers
Boy.
in the dream. That's all they got over there.
Boy, they going through it right now. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all.
I know
bro.
you didn't skip me,
Receiving
so
core
the
looks
dude with
weak.
the Uno could. Oh, never mind. Run it back.
Yeah, I mean Julio's going to be interesting. You're taking a gamble on him. You don't know if he's going to be healthy. He's been hurt for the last 3 years.
I mean, it's what the Titans did. The Titans took a chance on getting him,
And it didn't work.
how many? Yeah, how
When
many
he
games
played,
did he
he
play?
played well. And when he wasn't in, which is half the season, he
I
didn't.
couldn't tell. Looking at my fantasy team,
He wasn't the number one.
See,
When the
that's
one,
Oh,
why
two,
I'm
or
tripping.
three.
I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Let me play my card.
not the
Hey, chill.
You gotta
So, I mean, there's some interesting people out there that are still
What? Okay.
available. Some backups. That'll be good ads, but
Oh, okay, three ski.
only 3 or 4 big names still out there left, and they're going to get picked up pretty soon, I'm sure.
What are the Cowboys gonna do in free agency? I haven't heard anything.
I heard. Now this is just rumored. You know, I got a little insider. They gonna pick up that boy. That boy Hodges. That boy Hodges. I heard Hodges been going crazy at the
Ignore him.
combine.
Yeah, they gonna offer you
They
$7.25
signed,
an hour
They signed James Washington from the
and 1
Steelers.
free meal at the concession stand. Oh no!
Yeah, that's what you get. God don't like
They're
ugly.
re-signing a lot of their team, and then they signed James Washington. They're still looking for that defensive guy. They're in conversation with Bobby Wagner.
Bobby.
and then they're gonna try to go get some people in the draft.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all just go in the draft.
I heard the only
Me
thing
too.
coming out of this draft was it's either receivers or quarterbacks. Which one was it?
I fumbled
Not
that.
quarterbacks.
I forgot which one it was.
In this draft?
Yeah, in
There's
this
plenty
draft,
of
I think it's
receivers.
either.
There's
Yeah, so
always
it's
receivers,
receivers. No. I meant like it's something that nobody really needs, or the first. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
This draft is heavy on the receivers. There's not really a great quarterback in this draft.
Yeah, pretty much.
No one's gonna
So
change your
real
franchise,
quick,
just solid
real
backfields.
quick before we hop off of NFL free agency, alluding to what they just talked about QB wise, I'm a Commanders fan, so we just got Carson Wentz, which isn't a huge giant upgrade, but kind
That
of
was
what they
a big
talked
story we
about.
did talk
I agree with that though. There was mock drafts out there telling us that we should take Malik Willis or Kenny Pickett at the QB position. I don't see any quarterbacks coming in and making a huge impact on any of these teams, if I'm being
didn't let me
100%
play.
honest.
No. Nope, I don't either.
I got the
I mean,
whole
I'm
damn
just
deck
not-
in my hand.
I want either Sauce Gardner, the cornerback from Cincinnati, or Chris Olave or Garrett Wilson, the receivers from Ohio State. I think this is a receiver-heavy class right now. So
And
if
like
the
it's
Packers
interesting
can pull
because
something off, you better try.
They still not gonna be ready out the box.
I mean, like we're talking about,
They're not
like the
ready out the
Raiders
box.
got Devontae Adams, they got Chandler Jones.
Who, these
and, like,
receivers?
Christian Kirk,
Yeah.
like re-signed a big
You're
deal, but
tripping.
he's not that guy.
I don't think any of these are ready to be a number.
Drake London is ready. He's the
be a number one?
receiver from USC. Yes. He's better than Scantling, Alan Lazard. He's better than
Oh, I
all
mean,
of them.
when we're talking about what the Packers have, of course, but I'm talking about
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
not
I
an
was talking about,
all-pro
like-
receiver. That's what I'm talking about.
What's the color? Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Okay.
I
yeah,
think
so,
there's a lot of good receivers, but I don't think any of them are all pro out the box. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
But
no,
they're
no,
better
no,
than
no,
what we
no.
have. They're better than what we have.
Yeah. It's going to be hard to, have back-to-back drafts where you get either Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase. I mean,
Yeah.
that was
I don't
kind of
think there's any of that straight out of the draft there.
Who knows? You can be surprised.
Yeah, of course. This is all
Uh,
prediction. I don't know. Who am I?
It's gonna be exciting to see
I
what,
get
what can
cancer.
happen next.
Damn. Get skipped.
Oh, jeez.
But okay, moving on to the start bench cut for this week. We have the Truth, Paul Pierce, Paul George, and Carmelo Anthony.
Bro, this game has been. Oh my gosh.
Can you re-say the names?
Paul Pierce, Paul George, and Carmelo Anthony. Start bench cut. Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Because I'm thinking. Damn.
I go
Yeah,
last. You know this.
I'm
Everybody in their
thinking,
primes, by
but
the way.
I'll go. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna start Paul George. In his prime, I'm probably starting Paul George. You said Melo and Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
Yep.
Melo, Paul Pierce. I'm gonna go with Melo. And I'm not coming off no bench. You coming off the bench on my team. And I'm gonna cut.
Where my spot at, coach? Sit right here, big dog.
I'm gonna cut Paul Pierce. He even in his prime, I've watched games and stuff. He just really never did anything for me.
Okay.
Paul George, that in his prime, bro, he was untouchable.
Bad man.
You think
he
so?
He was a bad man, bro. And I feel like had he never got hurt, that one injury that really set him back,
Yeah.
I think he'd still be top dog. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You saying
Melo?
best player in the league?
No.
I said top dog. I didn't say fucking best player. There's a lot of top dogs.
I thought you meant like the top dog.
No.
Well, I didn't
no.
say the top
Like
dog.
MVP. I know, but I thought you
I mean,
were.
to be honest with you,
insinuating MVP.
to be
No.
honest with you, he was on an uprise. He probably could have been in the talks of MVP. I mean, you see the
He might have had a
MVPs
year.
we have now. Got fucking an MVP that can barely shoot free throws. Like, it don't take much to be MVP, apparently.
Shaq couldn't shoot free throws.
My point.
He was just a dominant
Huh?
player.
Okay, and so was Paul George. There was not one person. There is not one person in the league at that time that was checking him.
Who's checking Giannis?
Kawhi was.
That's my point. I mean, yeah, yeah. Now that you said it, Kawhi definitely was checking him.
But I mean, I see your point.
And then we all know Melo.
Give me Giannis.
Bucket.
Melo's a bucket, but I don't want him starting for me. I think it's the same thing as last week for me. You know, like Melo's gonna get you like them style, them cool points. You know, you're gonna talk
Not the
some
ooh
trash and
ah.
stuff. Yeah, basically. But yeah, that's who I'm start cutting and subbing, whatever you want to call it.
Who's next?
You can go.
You go ahead.
I'm gonna go. All right. Starting, like I said, I'm gonna keep it a stack. So my first week on here, I'm known for my hot takes. So I'm gonna just say what I feel, and y'all gonna have to, let me know in the comments. Let us know in the comments this week as well what you would do when you're watching the video or hearing it, whatever. Let us know. So I'm gonna start Melo. I'm starting Carmelo Anthony. Melo, when he came out the draft, made an immediate impact on the Nuggets, and we got to remember how good he was on the Nuggets. Like, let's not forget that. He took them to the Western Conference Finals, but he just happened to run into Kobe like every other team that ran into Kobe throughout that 10-year. And I don't think anybody could really name that starting five for the Denver Nuggets whenever they went to the finals that year. I mean, to the Western Conference Finals that year. I think they had
Smith.
AI, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, even then, I think they had JR coming off the bench.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they had JR coming off the bench. What was it? I want to say it was Carmelo. Was it Allen Iverson as well? If I'm not, no. I can't remember.
He wasn't there until
like a year or two later.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So see, I feel like it was just Melo, kind of like not comparing him to what LeBron is, but that's kind of what it was like, and he was still fairly young because I think it was 09. I think that year was, I think it was 09 whenever the Lakers won it. So I'm starting Carmelo. I'm benching Paul Pierce, and I'm cutting Paul George.
Oh wow! Wow!
Interesting.
Just being honest, I know what I'm getting from. I know. Hold on. I know what I'm getting from Paul Pierce. I know what I'm getting from Paul Pierce.
Some defense.
I know what I'm getting from Paul Pierce.
Shot.
But out of prime?
Let's talk. Primes. Paul Pierce was nice in his prime. People forget that. Like, we talk about the big three. Paul Pierce was nice. Paul Pierce was a bucket. He's what is it? He's a multi-time All-Star. He's got a ring, something the other two don't have.
But you don't have an MVP.
Paul George has MVP?
Didn't he win MVP?
No.
Dang, he's been a candidate that many times.
Yeah,
he's been a runner-up
let's
that
talk
many
about
times.
it. Let's talk about
he
it.
had one.
Let's talk about it. No, he does not have an MVP. He's no MVP, no rings. He's had a whole bunch of talent and done nothing with it.
When was Paul Pierce ever a candidate? When was he ever a runner-up then?
It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, when you put both of them together, Paul George was a candidate. He didn't win.
Who's the better player?
So he's in the same boat. He's in the same boat.
Yeah, but you're talking
He's in the
about
same boat.
team awards. We're talking about rings. We do not care. We're talking about one player each.
And I'm telling you my list. I want Paul George off the screen. I don't care about Paul George. I don't. I'm tired of hearing about Paul George. I really am. I don't care for Paul George.
Was
respectfully,
Paul Pierce
disrespectfully.
on the 75?
Yes, he was.
Was he ranked higher? To my knowledge, it was.
Paul George wasn't top 75.
Was
he?
He was.
Oh, he's top 75? I didn't know that. I see, because look, I don't care for Paul George that much, and I completely forgot that he was on the list. I don't think they ranked him.
Yeah,
I've seen like people rank
came
them.
out with their own ranking.
Yeah.
I.e. not in order.
I mean, hold on. Speaking of that, so if Paul George is on there, Paul George better than Kyrie?
No.
All right, that's all I need to know. Thank you. That's all I needed to know.
Who on this list is better than Kyrie?
The fact that Paul George is on there and not Kyrie Irving is blasphemous.
But who on this start mix cut is better than Kyrie? I feel like that's a high bar you set.
We're
No,
not talking about that right now.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
I'm
no, no,
sorry.
no,
I'm
no.
sorry.
We'll
I'm
come
sorry.
back to
That's-
that. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. But yeah, so that's my start my sketch. I'm starting Melo. I'm benching Paul Pierce, and I'm cutting Paul George. That's
Alright,
sorry.
alright, I respect it. Alright.
All right, Dalton or
I go last.
For sure.
I got the numbers.
Okay. Statman here. I'm getting
Yeah.
cooked with these draws. Anyway, I'm starting Paul George. I'm benching Paul Pierce, and I'm cutting Carmelo. Yeah. Since we talked about hot takes, get Carmelo out of here. Don't get me
Why?
wrong, Carmelo was a bucket.
oh wow,
But
hold on,
at
you said
no-
get Carmelo out?
Gone.
Well done.
No, that's a
Gone.
hot take. I get mine was a hot take, but having no Melo is wild.
Get him out of here.
Wow.
I chose a color I don't have.
Why would you?
I'm
We
going.
don't
I'm going.
even know.
I'm cutting.
Like,
Like,
we
you don't even know. I'm cutting.
So like, why would you?
It was an accident. It was an accident.
Yeah, shut up and take this.
Brought it back around. Sheesh. Hopefully I get a blue. About that. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm saying Carmelo because at no point in his career he played defense like that. He was offense only. PG, at his apex, at his absolute prime, like X said, who was stopping him? He was a damn near a one-man band running up against the Heat every year. So, he might have a ring if he would have played at a different time or in a different conference. And Paul Pierce, he's giving you mid-range and defense. He's giving me just about what Carmelo is giving me, but playing defense. Oh my God, I keep running out of time. Get over. Oh, fuck it. I got a good card out of it. Yeah, that's my pick. Go ahead, dog.
Interesting. Okay.
Go ahead, tap your notes, Skip.
Opposite of what you're saying. I'm starting Carmelo.
It's my turn.
Skip.
Carmelo starting. Paul George is getting benched, and Paul Pierce is getting cut.
Not the truth.
And this is why.
Oh no.
And I usually pick
Oh my
about.
gosh.
Yes, see ya.
Our table.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ain't no way.
Alright, continue.
Out of
Dol.
these three, Carmelo, and I picked their three peak years, or the years they played the most. For the most part, usually their peak years. Carmelo's scoring the most at 26.8 points per game.
Of course. All around.
He has the
bucket.
best field goal range at .448. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, numbers was not talking well with Elmo.
Big number for Elmo.
Hey,
numbers
hold
are big.
on, hold
Big
on,
drama.
hold on. Them numbers was whooping your ass.
Exactly. He's second out of these three with 3-point percentage at 37.
Okay.
He has the most rebounds at 7.2. As a small forward, at least he's rebounding the ball for me. I don't care about assists. He's a small forward. He got a point guard for that. You mother. Hello? He only has one steal. Like, he not really playing defense for you. But that's fine. Paul George has the best 3-point percentage out of all of them at 39. He's shooting better field goal percentage than Paul Pierce. He's averaging 0.1 less rebounds, so they're the same player. They have the exact same amount of assists at 3.6, and he has better steals at 1.9. So Paul George and Paul Pierce are basically the exact same player.
That was disrespectful.
I mean,
Stats
basically
don't lie,
the
but that's
exact same
disrespectful.
player. Like,
Oh damn.
Paul George shoots a better 3-point percentage, and that's it.
Alright, one-on-one, who
Paul
you
Pierce.
taking? Paul Pierce or Paul George?
Paul George.
Alright then, they ain't the same.
They're not. He shoots better.
I'm kidding. You
Across
got
the
it.
board.
Yeah, stats. You got it. Your
And the thing is,
lineup
with
makes
Paul
more
George
sense.
is the better. Like, the longer he's been playing, the more points he's actually been scoring. So he's actually improving, even though it doesn't feel like he really is improving. So, I don't know. Carmelo starting. Paul George, Paul Pierce, flip a coin. They're the same player,
Flip a coin.
basically.
So
but I'd
then
rather have
who's
Paul George.
Who's getting cut?
Whose
He said
idea-
cut both of them.
No,
No,
Paul Pierce is getting
no.
cut because
said cut
he's not shooting as well. Like he just doesn't shoot as
No.
well.
I'm saying if that was your hot take, then whose idea was it to do the start bench cut for them?
What you mean? I didn't say I had a hot take. Y'all had a hot take.
Who
I'm
chose
reading
the
numbers.
3 players?
Sir,
Two
I
of
did?
them were already in there, and then I threw in Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought Dalton came up with it, and I was like, if you knew from the
mean-
get-go you was finna have 2 people damn there with equal stats, what was the point? But I see.
I mean, that makes it easier because last week it was kind of easy to pick who we were
Man,
taking out. You know what I'm saying?
Russ right up out
Get him
of
out of there. This week, I mean, it's
short
closer, and
debate.
everybody said different things. So
Yeah, they bring more flavor.
yeah, I mean, it's a little bit harder because it's
With
kind of
the
like
flavor.
who you like more
Flavor.
in terms.
You
So.
remember that? You
Yup.
remember that, Nick? I don't think anybody remember that commercial.
Man,
That was a loner.
Classic. It had
By
the
yourself.
Pussycat Girls on there, or was it the Spice?
I think it was the Spice Girls.
Spice Girls? Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them girl bands. If you want to talk about basically the same thing.
Sheesh.
Felt like you were a little too young to be watching them commercials.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, bro.
Still,
Anyways.
girls gonna wild. The Chronicles.
Bro,
Oh,
Bro.
damn.
Yeah, grab them cards, sir.
Rain pouring.
bro, this game of Uno has been going on
Foreign.
for a minute.
I was about to
Yeah,
ask
chat,
earlier
yeah.
during one of y'all's start bench cuts, have we ended this game yet?
No.
Oh my gosh, bro. Stop skipping me, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what to put down the car feel like. I'm trying to see what that feel like. Oh, bro, I'm gonna get pissed off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Y'all just helping Dalton. Like you, Hodges. Lame man name. Skip him, Nick. Skip him.
Don't listen to that man.
He said,
Yeah. Let's even it up.
Oh God, Nick. Pain. Nick.
Damn.
We're supposed to be on the same page.
I thought we were.
Don't worry.
Let's get negative.
No, I don't.
Brought it back
gosh.
around.
I hate
I
this
have
game.
I have 2 decks in my hand.
Huh? What's
But
next on the hit
anyway,
list?
switching gears away from sports, let's talk gaming. This week, GTA 5. Hey, somebody sound hungry as hell in the middle of my read.
Do you know who it is? Wait. Hold on. I think JJ's the only one that's gonna get this joke because he sent it to me earlier in the week. But are you hungry? You know,
There's
you
more
go
in
to
the kitchen.
you go to
Yeah.
your friend's house and their mom got to take care of you because you don't be eating at home. Do they not
Going,
feed
better
you
not
over
eat
there?
Nothing.
She said, when he said that, he's, how is it? Are you hungry?
You
Yes,
got more in the
ma'am.
kitchen.
We got more in the kitchen for you.
Did they not feed you?
No. Do you eat at home? I've been trying to incriminate him.
Hey, them nice ladies that get your mama handcuffed real quick.
Grab him. Damn, when am I
not
gonna get a
Gina.
turn? Y'all over
Never.
there. No, you. Damn, not this
Skip
turn
him.
either.
All right, Nick, what were you saying? You said, oh, no.
We were talking video games.
Yes, video
GTA came out with a PS5 version for online that is only available for a limited time.
For free.
For the free.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, it is not crossplay.
Yeah, it's not cross-gen.
Like, it's
so,
next gen only.
That means I
Yeah.
can't play with them.
yeah. I don't like that because
Poverty.
those lobbies
Don't do
be
this.
dead.
Don't do this.
But on the positive side, there was no oppressors, so switch. Anyway, almost messed it up again. So those lobbies are dead, but people are shooting
It's
again.
about that
People are in the
counts.
A
streets
little
again.
bit more fun to play.
Yeah, it's a little bit more fun to play. It's just less people in the lobbies, and you can't play with your friends that still have PS4s. Unfortunately. And Hogwarts Legacy, is it a PS5 exclusive or is it a timed exclusive?
No,
I thought
I didn't see. I didn't say. I didn't see it. It was PS5 only.
I didn't see it was an exclusive. Keep it a buck.
It wasn't exclusive. I do know that, but I think it's PS4 and PS5.
Yeah, I mean, but like Xbox. Either way, they finally
No.
came out with some gameplay. And
The
Yeah,
gameplay
it was
looks
like
really
40
clean.
minutes.
I ain't
hey,
gonna
it
lie.
looks crisp, but there's
Yeah.
still like some ash. Like if you look at the characters in the background, they twitching and shit.
Yeah,
But it's still
not
early
a-
gameplay, so it's not final.
Yeah, and that's why they keep pushing it back. Is because they want.
I'm not mad at it. If they're gonna keep pushing it back and it looks that good, yeah.
Y'all remember what happened to the last game? Y'all rushed
Cyberpunk,
that came
hey,
out? Yeah.
please, if you want this game, please don't rush it. I'm not trying to see Cyberpunk Part 2.
But yeah, it's on all platforms.
Okay.
Is it?
Okay, thank you for
It's
looking
on
into
all
that
platforms.
because I'm getting
Yeah.
hooked in Uno. Oh damn, you
But
get cooked too.
y'all looked into it? Like I mean,
Have
it
you
looks
what?
pretty dope. Like my
Yeah.
question is there a precursor to getting like your house picked, like who you're gonna like be in? Like is there like decisions that you make up into getting picked that lead you to it, or is it just completely random?
I think you
It's
choose
like what
it
house
when
you-
you're like making your character.
You'll choose it when you're making the character going into it.
I thought they said like you didn't pick.
Come on, bro. The hat not finna do you like that.
Oh man,
Yeah.
put you in one of the bum houses.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah, don't want that. Ain't trying to be no Hufflepuff.
The hat not gonna do you like that.
Have everybody
And if
sick.
it does, then I don't know what to tell you.
That's tough. Soft ass. And what else? Oh, Warzone. So apparently there's troubles in Warzone. Is it hacking again?
Never left. Never left. Don't even. Never
Oh,
left.
spun the
As a
block.
fellow Warzone player, when is there never anything wrong with this game, bro? There's always something wrong.
Yeah, every news cycle. Warzone.
What's wrong right now?
I don't know. It's the podcast notes. I believe Dalt wanted to talk about this.
I don't know what's wrong right now.
I just miss Verdansk.
I haven't ran into anything. I'm a Rebirth Reaper. So
Ugh.
it might be a bug in Caldera. I haven't ran into anything.
The map's just it has a lot of good places, but there's too much stuff on the map. There's too much uphill.
Oh, I see. What
And
you
people
mean.
aren't liking the map as much. Like there's potential, like a lot of good potential for the map, but they said if you take away some of the the trees and the extra little things that they try to be creative with, and make it more like straight up, it might be better.
Well, a lot of these individuals ain't never seen what war's like. You feel me? Nah. I'm just
Nah. fuck that shit.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, real soldier boy. Play with him. Zero Dark 30.
So, I said this last week, I'm pretty sure, and y'all are gonna get to learn that Swag's one of my favorite, like hands down, probably my favorite streamer. So they talked about this as well. There's not anything necessarily wrong with the maps besides money drop, like how much money is in one area. If you actually go, instead of landing in the same spot constantly, if you actually go out throughout the map, the spots are really not that bad. They're really not. There's really good landing spots, places that people haven't even really seen yet because everybody likes to land peak. It's just people genuinely miss Verdansk. That's literally all it is. And I've heard that they might be doing a limited time, like how Rebirth first came out. They did it like a limited time. They might be doing like a once a month thing for Verdansk. But I mean, that's still in the works. Keep my ear to the streets.
Wonderful insight. Yeah, you're not giving me again.
Swag know what to do.
Oh, you want Swag to get another tattoo on his cheek?
Yeah, hey, bring it back, really.
I don't know why y'all keep trying to pass this on.
But what about like the game itself, like
Oh
just
no.
the multiplayer?
So I have not played multiplayer in a minute, so I don't know how it really. I don't play.
Yeah,
I don't play the regular Call of Duty. I don't play Cold War. I don't play the last one that just came out anymore. I don't even remember what it's called, to be honest with you.
Vanguard.
Yeah, I don't play Vanguard. I played it probably for like the first month it was out, and that was it.
I'm gonna play that next one though.
And I
not
heard
a
like
Warzone dude, though.
with rank play, is you can't even play with 4 because the rankings and everything is just messed up. And so, I mean, I didn't even get it because I just heard so much negative about it, and so I don't know. It's just I'm hoping it gets better. I watched the CDL. I mean, that's fun to watch, but I haven't got into the game actually.
Perfect.
That's all the information I could come up
Yeah,
with off the
that's
top
all
of
I
my
got.
head. I didn't know we were. I knew, but I didn't know. You know.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, and one quick side note. This is breaking news. This is not on the podcast notes. Fortnite just came out with its new season, and there's no building. And I heard people tryhards aren't very happy about that. How do y'all
There's
feel
no
about
building.
that? No building.
No, without
no
building,
building.
or like the entire game is just broken.
The entire
All I'm
game you
hearing
can't
is-
build.
Basically, what I'm hearing is put your gun down, fight like a man.
Nah, put the materials down. Fight like a man.
yeah.
Hey, I might have to.
Might be worth a read. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to get back into that.
That was the only thing that I really struggled with Fortnite, bro. I was not like I can watch my little brother. I have a 15-year-old little brother, and watching him play Fortnite, bro, and being able to build as he's shooting and stuff like that is unbelievable to me. I can't do that.
I
gotta sit
thought
here
I
and-
was nice until like the tryhards got a hold of the building and got good at it. Like I could put up a little wall, a little stairs, some. Nah, you shoot once, they done built a tower on you.
Reverse it. Yeah.
I don't
That's
have
interesting
anything to
though.
turn this around.
I'm gonna look into it just cause, but
Yeah, I was like, huh.
Don't
I
worry,
seen that.
this game is over.
Book them.
This game is over.
And take that with you.
Hold on. Take that with you. Yeah. Yeah. What they talk about, chat? What they talk about, chat? And send them home with that.
That was the
When you
longest
beat-
game of Uno.
Man, that was like
Bruh.
Don't worry, I put it to
30
rest for
minutes?
us. I put it to rest for us. Don't worry.
Let's go home.
What Jay Holiday
Let's
say?
go
Yeah,
home.
I put him to bed. Don't worry, chat. I got him. You know what I'm saying? Making my debut. I do what I do, and this how y'all gonna start me off. God said, "Oh, keep laughing. I got something for you." He said, "I got something for you."
X, you had
tough.
something that you wanted to bring to
going.
us on the podcast? Something
My
to talk
foot in
about?
your ass.
Huh?
All right. So
Freaky
you know
dicky.
me, I come up. Well, not really necessarily come up with, but I bring them questions. So I got a question for y'all, and like I don't want nobody like talking over each other, but it's gotta, I want an answer. I want an answer. So we all know it's spring break right now. You letting your significant other go to Miami by themselves?
No. You didn't have to finish the question. No.
Wait, why not? Hold on. Why not?
Well, it depends on who they going with. Like I'd play a lot. but-
Like they're friends. Like who they? What do you mean? Like they going with? Like all right, for your example, your wife.
Like, I can't
she's
say
going with her
nothing.
girlfriends.
Yeah. Like, she be going to Mexico with her family, so
that's different. You talking about her like
this-
her little
we're talking
girls?
about- bro, we talking about Miami.
Yeah, I'd let her go because
My-
all of her friends baby mamas. So the kids going, diaper bags going, and I trust Kayla. Yeah. So they never gonna try and put Kayla in a fucked up situation.
Hey, no, hot girl summer.
They know, yeah, baby mama summer.
Hey, keep in mind, bro, all this stuff we've been seeing on social media. Keep in mind.
Congratulations. Nah, all joking aside, I trust Kayla.
Okay.
Like she green lighted
you
me
should.
going
You got
with
on your
y'all
knee for her
to
and
Las
asked her to
Vegas,
marry you.
just me. Like when we was talking about that trip, she was like, "Yeah, you can go." I was like, "No, I'm gonna have a newborn. I'm not leaving to Las Vegas in July when my baby just get here."
Let's go. Let's go. Y'all seen the Hangover? Y'all seen the Hangover? Mm-hmm.
Get you a new tattoo.
You feel me?
I'm pulling up with the baby.
What was the baby's name? What was his name in the movie, bro? Carlos. Carlos.
So you letting her go?
Yeah.
By the grace of God.
Like all joking
better
aside,
than
I'd
that.
let her go. I'd let her go.
Alright, JJ?
You said, would I allow my significant other to go to Miami by herself?
Yeah, with her
Let's
girlfriend.
go friends. Let's go friends.
Mind you seen everything on social media.
I'm not doing it. That's just me, though.
Y'all be easy.
But
Yeah,
why?
for sure. Like, I just, I don't want to get into my life story. I just don't like social media has ruined my views for a lot. Like this world that we live in, bro, is
It's the
wild.
evil world we live in.
It's
Damn.
wild. And there's a meme that Xavier always sends that I can't bring up or show y'all right now, but every time he sends it,
Every time.
it makes me sick to my stomach every time I see it. And I can't. Like, no, I just can't. No, that's not for me.
I respect it. I respect it. Dalton?
That's like saying, can me and the boys go to Dubai for a week by ourselves? We'll be back.
What's wrong with that?
I got the green light, you know?
Yeah,
I got the green light
going.
myself. I'm team of me. I got me. I'm let me go to the mirror real quick. Do you want to go to Dubai? Will you let me go to Dubai? I'll let you go to Dubai for sure. Simple.
I can take you there.
Yeah, really. Go ahead and go, Dalt.
I mean,
Better get y'all ass in
It's a
trouble.
long pause.
Better get
It's a
y'all
long
ass in
pause.
trouble.
He said, I mean, he said, hold on, let me backtrack. Let me really think about this.
Let me just really dive in. I think I'm letting her go. Because I know her friends, and they just, I don't know.
Yeah.
She a homebody, that's why. You know, like, they may go out, but, like, she'd rather stay in. So she really is, she waiting to get home after she go out. She not looking for nothing. I trust her. I trust
You
her.
feel me?
Never mind, I forgot.
Yeah, I trust her.
We'll.
And she let me go to she better let me go to Vegas, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't got the green light yet, yellow light.
Yeah.
Not the maybe not.
Let's talk about this later.
Yeah, I'm
Not at
letting
dinner
her
with the
go.
boys. All right, Hodges.
Time out, wait, before you go, X, and adding on. I'm not. While I don't like all of my wife's friends, they're all good people.
He
So-
beat bitches up.
I thought we were cussing on this episode.
You've been cussing the whole time.
But I've been trying to do better.
Huh?
Anyways.
What more do you want from me? Dang.
There you go.
What you doing next?
Huh?
Yeah, you got.
She on the flight? On the way? Or what?
We talked about it. She can go.
trying to go.
But I
Say with more
like.
confidence. Say with your chest.
I said she was cool to go. It was just more of so like she was like she wouldn't want to go anyway unless I was going. So at the end of the day, I was like, all right, for sure. You talking about some boo? Hey, I'm trying to go to Miami too.
What you gonna do?
I'm a wild. Never mind.
No. Let's get him on
I'm
record.
talking about with her. I'm talking about her with her, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all see him backtracking?
Like
All
I
right,
said,
if you had a
the
chance to go to
conversation.
Vegas with the boys, or go with her and her friends to Miami, where you going?
Oh my God, what happened?
That's a lot of booty.
Oh. The three amigos.
I guess.
Nah,
guess.
go with her.
It's either that's either what's it called, a wiener party, hot dog party, or you know
Sausage is the word, but it's
sausage
okay.
You said
fest,
sausage
yeah.
party?
Yeah, it's either a sausage
Not the
party
movie.
Ugh,
But, yeah,
disgusting movie.
I'm going with the homies, bro. No
Yeah,
ifs, ands, or
yes.
buts.
Yes. Good thing there's no butts, because that'd be weird. But yeah, I get you.
I mean,
Hey yo.
I know y'all like the twin beds. And get 2 twin beds. And,
I'm sleeping on the couch.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Hold on. I'm getting my own room. What are you talking about, man? I ain't getting my own.
Ugh.
You know, shit presidential.
You said penthouse
really?
suite?
You feel me?
Ugh.
Sponsored by you. Appreciate you, Nick.
Who?
You ain't had to do all that. You ain't had to do all that.
alright.
You ain't had to do all that. I
must
told you
be
not to.
sneaking in.
I
You
didn't
must
want
be
you to put it
sneaking
on.
in.
I didn't want you to put it on your Amex card, your platinum. I didn't. But you offered, so I can't say no.
Alright. So
Capping for the podcast.
what
How do you sleep
about
at night?
what about
On my side.
you know, being in a Dang. come
I'm
on.
sorry, stepping all on your read. Go ahead.
Being in a big group chat and every time you say something, nobody replies.
Oh wow.
I wonder who
This
knows
feels-
that feeling.
This feels personal.
Yeah.
It feels personal to me.
Now you shut us up. You shut us up to say that.
Hey,
Don't do this. Don't
think
do
about
this.
it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been there.
We know.
I've said a couple things and somebody hasn't said anything. All right, cool.
We know. Take back
I'm
the
gonna
right.
I'm gonna start removing people one by one. for every letter,
Code name the cleaner.
for every letter,
Go
for
clear out
every
the
letter
group
that was
chat.
in the message, for every letter that was in the message that y'all ignored, that's one person get removed.
That's one person per letter. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Everyone get out.
yeah.
I think the reason it depends on the reason of why it's getting ignored. Because like if you at work and like you busy, like that's different. But if you just being petty and like trying to prove a point and you're not communicating and just being grown.
Nah,
then-
say names, cause I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Nick, I feel like you want to get something off your chest.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
No, we talked about it first episode. At the end of the first episode.
Oh yeah. I thought
Yeah.
it was bloopers.
Nah, it was in the episode.
No, we just yeah.
Let the beat ride.
I mean,
All right. Well, I guess that's how everybody feels. I'm
Nah, I mean-
removing one letter at a time. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like
you're not.
getting gone. Yeah, y'all gonna hear me one way or another. You feel me? But that's
the group
just
chat.
that's just my
it
view
depends.
on it.
It depends. I don't know.
Why you get quiet when you say it?
In a group chat
I
by
mean-
himself.
Like yeah, what is he gonna do? Like dang, what?
Y'all be seeing people talk to themselves, messing each. Yeah, yes.
Me. I'll be asking questions about the podcast and everybody just ignore like we ain't got it.
Look,
Nah.
I apologize. I thought we had talked about it. So I thought the question wasn't for me.
Alrighty. I got one more. Next week will be better, but I got one more. Y'all going through each other's phones?
Ooh.
Wild.
With or without reason too, though. Like
Like
let's
say like so
hold
you're
on, hold on,
saying
I
like
got it. Hold on.
okay.
So let's say without reason would be y'all in the car and she's like, oh, let me run in real quick, and she leaves her phone unlocked on the dash. That's without reason. Like, are you tempted to go into it? And then with reason is like you got like that gut feeling, like you done seen something and you weren't too sure about it, and now that you got the opportunity to look, are you gonna take that opportunity?
So like if y'all are like chilling and okay, we're on the couch, right? The phone's in between us.
I know you're not gonna ask
And-
for her phone.
No. Like y'all are chilling. All right, her phone's in between y'all. You feel me? The phone's in between y'all,
Picasso, I like it.
and it rings, bzz, bzz, like a little vibration, and,
And
a
you
dude's name
side-eye
pops
it?
up. And the dude's name pops up, and you side eye it, and look, and it lights up, and she clicks it to close it.
That's reason.
That's reason.
That's reason.
That's reason.
That's reason. So
She hit you with
that's,
that-
that's
some
what I'm
friend I
saying.
met.
Are you gonna act on it and like
friend I met.
be like, let me
And
see
say
your
it right
phone.
there, or like let it marinate, and then, like you said, y'all go to the store, and it's like, all right, it's just now or never for real.
That's what I'm saying. Like, are you gonna?
Nick, you might have to just stop moving, to be honest with you.
Look, I've been down to get my water bottle, and that shit went crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, are you gonna just phone just sitting right there? You have no reason to look. You just felt like looking. Like you just gonna unlock her phone and go through it, or are you the type to wait till something happen, and then when you have the opportunity to look, are you gonna look? Are you even looking at your significant other's phone in general?
Not really, no. Like I mean, just I don't feel the need to, like, because like you said, like you get a gut feeling when you know, like, all right, hold on, like something ain't right here. But like you can pick up on that, like by how they act. I feel like once they start getting short and stuff like that, and like sentimental and affectionate and whatnot, like you can start picking up on stuff. So then I'd be like, hold on, something fishy here. What you smiling at your phone for? I ain't say nothing.
I ain't text you.
I ain't say no joke. Oh, you think I'm a joke? All right, Hodges, let me ask you. Well, yeah, what you doing?
So me personal experience, I'm not looking at a phone. I ain't even gonna. I'm not gonna do that to myself. I'm not gonna disturb my peace. Yeah.
Just trying to throw it up in the club.
Hey, like it's bad enough if your girl's sending somebody else emojis, little kissy face.
Oh no,
I
no,
don't,
no,
I don't
no,
want to
no.
see that.
No.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't want to see that. Like you gonna get hurt looking at your girl's recent emojis and be like, I ain't never seen this emoji. You know? Why she got
why
the
you send the
eggplant
eggplant
water?
one? Yeah,
you know
there
what
it
I'm
is.
saying?
There it is.
Like,
There it is.
You gonna hurt
It's
yourself
the
trying to be
eggplant
an
and the water.
investigator.
Oh my god, no.
You gonna hurt yourself trying to be a
Yeah,
detective,
you think you
know?
CSI?
So for me, I would rather
Think you
like
Special Agent
whatever's in
Oso.
the dark. Whatever's in the dark is always gonna come to light. So
My mom always says
check
that.
it out.
So
I'm trying to turn the light on.
But I will say, I will say a little tip. The shorter her messages get with you, or his messages get with you, the
See, I
longer
told
his
you.
get with someone else.
told you. That's what I just said. That's what I just alluded on. You can pick up on like the affection, like the affection stuff, bro. Like when it's not there, it's there with somebody else. You ain't gotta worry about that. Especially if your girl bad, bro. I'm not giving her attention. I'll tell you that right now.
Not even gonna sugarcoat it. Not gonna cap. We've already had the discussion, and I was like, if someone else is like, making you happy or whatever, like, all right, by all means, go ahead. If he could get you, go ahead. I'm not pressuring nothing. Like, if he could have you, cool. I'm out. I'm not.
Not that
I'm
wanna
really
be
with it.
started something.
So, like I said, whatever is in the dark is always gonna come to the light. I'm not checking nothing. Not finna disturb my peace.
What about you, dog?
See, like, I don't be like checking her phone for no reason. It'd be more like,
But for good reason.
hey, like she'll have something on her phone like I need to get into, and she has to unlock that a couple times. I'd be like, hey, let me put my fingerprint in. If she hesitant about that, why you worried about it?
Why your password not 1979 anymore?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Why you change your
Like
why
stuff like that.
Why is it
changed
1985?
So
So,
Oh, you like them young ones?
I mean, you just. If I'm allowed to like have my fingerprint, then she knows I can go through her phone at any point, and she cool with that, then I ain't got nothing to worry about. And I'll offer her my phone. Like I'll be straight up like, you can go through my phone. And then now she know like, okay, well, he ain't got shit to hide. So
Yeah,
come
put
on.
you on game. If you start offering up your phone, in her mind she'll be like,
yep.
he ain't got nothing to hide, so I ain't got nothing to check. And I will say, once
that could be a
once
tactic,
they have
don't
that
worry, but-
once they have that suspicion of you and they check your phone and ain't nothing in it, they gonna feel really bad.
Real salty, yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. You gonna be able to tell, bro. You gonna see the little gestures.
If you don't know the
hints.
signs, then
Yeah, bro. You
you're
gonna
doing it wrong, really.
you're lying to yourself.
You're just not paying attention. Like that's when it comes into the point where the red flags are there and you just don't want to see them.
Oof.
He said
Speaking
he'll
of red
change.
flags, what are y'all red flags?
Well, damn. Can I answer the
depends.
question?
I thought you did. I thought you said you wasn't. I thought you said you wasn't gonna check.
No,
He
I
said,
didn't
yeah, so we're down a member this week.
My bad. I'm not even paying attention to
anywho.
what cards I'm putting down.
But anywho, next question.
Yeah, my fault. My
Yeah,
bad,
man,
Nick.
don't
Are you going through Kayla's phone provoked, unprovoked, or not at all?
While I have the green light to do it, I don't. But whenever I ask Kayla for a phone, like there's something in there I want, like Dalton said earlier, or need, she's not like, why when I ask for the phone. It's like, let me see your phone. No questions asked. I got her password, my face on there. Same
Yeah.
thing with her.
Make me the
Her
background.
face is on my, you feel me? Her face is on my phone. And I'm not like, why when she asks for my phone. It's just, okay. Yeah, that's it.
Was you? But at the beginning, were you checking the phone?
No, I was on what X was on. If there's something going on, I don't want to get my feelings hurt like that. I'll find out another way. But you know,
Let's do it
there was
another
never
way.
any signs. There were never any signs like that. So I was like, yeah.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
I will tell you, the one time I checked the phone,
Ain't been the same
What'd you find?
since.
hey, I was not
Never
the
checked
same.
again.
I was not the same, bro. I was in there sounding like Avant. Yeah.
Now it's the Rain by SWV.
It was bad, bro. It was bad.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that's the.
Sick for you.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Something like that. But yeah.
Now, what were we saying, Hodges? You said, what are our red flags?
Oh, you want me to go with it? Yeah, what are y'all?
Yeah,
red
yeah.
flags?
Now that I've answered,
Like, you're right. Like,
got that
you're
off my
right.
chest.
He said, let's do it. Yeah, what are
Who's
y'all's
going
red
first?
flags, man?
That's hard.
He said, that's hard. What
Shit,
you
I'll
mean
go
that's
first.
hard?
Lying,
'cause
withholding the truth, anything like that is a fast way to get cut off. That goes cut. Friends, relationships, anything. If you cannot be straightforward with me, yeah, I do not want you around me. I'd rather you hurt my feelings than, you know, beat around the bush or lie to me.
You can't be gang.
Ugh.
That's your only one?
Yep, that's the main one. That's the only one I can really think of is lying. That's something that has always rubbed me the wrong way.
There's some. I mean, I
Like,
think.
because now I'm mad at you that you lied and you did whatever you did. So yeah,
Not the double whammy.
the double whammy.
Yeah.
Like lying with
Hey.
hey,
Hey, JJ.
What's up?
Did you suck the tip?
did you like it?
I mean, we had
hey,
sex.
we cleaned this
I-
episode. We cleaned this episode.
I mean, it's part of sex. Mhm.
Did you have sex with him? Yeah. Did you give him head? That's a part of sex. Oh no.
Yeah.
Fetal position.
Truly.
Yeah. Dog, did you have some red flags?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, obviously there's red flags. Like, there's just like things you look out for. But I think it's also easier for, like, for me. I often see people in relationships, and I see the red flags, and I'm like, they not doing nothing. They don't see it because they so close. It's like you don't listen to the people who help you in relationships. There's more. The angle I'm looking at it is like you trying to help your people, and they just not listening to you and acting like everything good.
Oh my god.
Like red flags. If they short with you, if they not letting you see their phone, if they always have excuses of why they can't do something. I mean, some of those are just red flags. Like they hiding something going on you don't know about. They got a sneaky link at 26. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing?
Oh God.
Go start a family.
JJ.
I'm still thinking,
That
bro.
joke will go over a
Wait.
lot of people's heads.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking.
Yeah.
I gotta be cautious what I say. I'm still
Nigga
thinking.
stepping on eggshells.
You feel me? I gotta creep.
And when I creep,
Right.
Let me not say anything that I see right now.
I gotta creep, bro. I can't just, you know.
sorry to
He
the
can't say his
podcast.
own red flags. That's why.
Podcast.
He is the red
I tuned in
flag.
this weekend. I just felt like you were talking about me, like.
Hey,
Some of the things
don't
you said
even
felt
worry.
personal.
I don't know if y'all was paying attention to anything I said, but when you play it back, you will. I'm in the doghouse. Don't worry.
Oh, hey! Don't even worry about it. I'm already hip. I know you in trouble.
What do I need to edit out? I can take the
Who need help?
Not
she
codename the
gonna-
cleaner.
I'll
She
take
gonna
it.
hear it. She gonna be like, there was this one part that you started talking and then it got cut out. What was
The
you gonna say?
Like,
Blink
there was
if
a
you need
technical
help.
difficulties
Blink if you
real
need
quick.
help.
But I guess my red flags.
Evie has something to say. Evie has something to say. She want to be on the podcast too.
Yeah, get off your chest.
Mine would probably be inconsistency,
Sure, yeah.
untreated mental health issues, and
What do you mean by that?
and you want me to dig deep into something that I don't think is.
But I mean,
Maybe
like,
we were-
is that
don't open up the
is
can
that
of
like they
worms.
don't
Yeah.
know that they
Yeah,
have these
don't.
issues, or like you've brought it to their like attention in a healthy way and they just don't ignore it?
Of course. It's always gonna be something that I like bring up, and like y'all know how I talk, so it's not always gonna be the nicest way it's brought up, but it's still gonna get brought up.
It might be the most sarcastic way, but
Hey,
You gonna know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You gonna know what I'm talking about. Get it fixed while you can.
oh, I got another one. Like bad communication, like that quiet game shit.
Oh,
It's
hold
funny.
on,
It's
hey,
funny
hey,
in the group chat.
hey.
It's funny in the group chat. But like when I was younger and dating, yeah, that's a quick way to get cut off too. Like, oh, you want to ignore me because
That's
I
another-
said something you
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
like?
yeah.
Okay, well, you
I
ain't never
agree.
got to
I
worry
agree
about
with
talking to
Nick.
me
Bad
again.
communication. That's what I said
Communication.
that
Never got to
earlier.
worry about
It's
talking to me
communication,
again.
not being grown.
Yeah.
Like,
Communication and not texting back your significant other, but being on social media. That shit right there.
I see you on Instagram,
notifications.
active now.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a stack. We can get into this one. That right there is a big red flag, dog. Like that is a huge red flag. If like we're supposed to be, working on us or whatever and doing us, you don't respond, but you on social media,
she doing
kiki
somebody
and ha ha, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah,
post
something's
you
off
like?
there. And hey, that
Who you DMing?
I totally forgot to respond. I just saw this. That right there, and she hit you with that. Go ahead, go ahead, cry.
You
Go ahead, cry,
were
Coco.
not the only one.
Not Sam.
I've been asleep for 17 hours.
Yeah.
You want to know what's crazy? Like
haven't been
I'll
on my
take that
phone.
excuse from a friend, but I wouldn't take that excuse from Kayla, or when I was dating from someone else.
Don't worry about
Double
that. I'm
standard.
gonna check your social media. Them lights gonna tell me otherwise.
yeah.
Next day, yeah, I was asleep, bro. Oh, for sure.
For sure. Let me go on Twitter.
Won't even
Check
bring
your
it up
likes
again.
soon.
Nope, I won't.
45
look
minutes
into
ago. That's crazy.
it. Nope.
That's one big
That's
thing
crazy.
for real is just communication. Like you just think about your partner, like having communication there, but like when you have it with your friends and they don't have it and they trying to be petty and you always trying to start stuff,
I be letting it
Always
slide.
gotta be
I let-
starting something.
you just gotta learn, bro. Like stop trying to be an ego and just be honest and talk about what you're trying to say.
I don't know what it's called, or like I know what it's called. It's just I can't think of the word right now. But like, oh, I don't get mad. I get even. Stuff like that. Don't do that. Like,
Nick.
if I do
Nah,
something,
let's get negative, nigga.
if I do something, let me know. Don't
Yeah,
don't
be-
try to
say
do
it.
it back to me. Just let me know, and it's not gonna happen again. I'll apologize. I'm good at apologizing. I know what I did wrong. I'll fix it.
Time
But
out.
don't try to play that game with me. I'm not trying to play this.
And off that is like if there's an issue and don't do it in front of a group of people or in a group message, like just slide to the side and just be. You don't have to like put them on blast in front of everybody because then you're just gonna get defensive.
Imagine
For
your
sure.
girl cussing you out in the mall.
Yeah, I.
Yeah.
You will never hear from me
You walking
again.
home.
Yeah, I. Y'all better come bail me out. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I. Keep playing.
You gonna be cussing by yourself.
Hey,
No,
hey,
keep
what's that?
acting
When I
concerned.
leave, you want to keep doing this? Yeah, I had something else. Hey, Nick. Okay, that question that we talked about 2 nights ago in Discord. Did you want to bring that up?
Wait. Nah,
You wanna
that's
bring
for
it
another
up
day.
now,
Another
or-
day. Another
yeah, I
day.
was gonna
That's
say,
another one. That's
yeah,
another one.
that's
Okay,
another one.
okay.
Yeah, I feel like
for sure,
we
for
low
sure.
key like running over time.
Ah, no, it's an hour and 8. That's not bad.
That's a lot of editing for you, my boy.
Nah, it's a podcast. This is very easy. I cut out the beginning and I cut out the end. My ass
See
is
you
not that
later.
bad.
You wouldn't
Did
know
you,
something
did you
crazy?
get disconnected?
I just got kicked
Got
from the game.
The game said, yeah, let's wrap it up.
Not AI Hawking. Buddy got 13 cards. He's finna come back and win. Watch. I'm finna be sick.
Whose turn is it? X left on his turn.
I'm trying to figure out because I got 2 cards left. Like, come on, bro. Don't do this to me. Let me get my win.
The AI confused.
Hey, the AI got the cards, so be careful.
Bro, he's not going. What is he viewing everybody's cards?
What y'all got?
Yeah.
Y'all
Switch hands.
Y'all got anything else?
Nah, that's it.
Did we hit all the notes?
Mm-hmm.
No. I ain't got nothing
Go ahead,
else. So I
wrap it
think
up,
that we.
X.
All right. Well, I just want to thank everybody You know, we really do appreciate y'all's support. Our first video hit like almost 90 views within 4 or 5 days.
And on Anchor, we got what, 28?
Something like that. I haven't checked the podcast results, but I'm more into like the YouTube spectrum, so like I always check in with that.
I'm checking right. Yeah, 28 across all platforms.
So again, we appreciate all the support. If y'all could just do us a huge favor. I guess his girl popped up. His girl popped up and cut it off. She said, yeah.
She mad as hell right now. So who not going to Miami?
Yeah. She said, "Who's not going to Miami? You thought you was going to Vegas? Yeah, cut it."
Yeah.
But yeah. So besides
let me go to that phone right now.
I just wanted to give a special thanks to everybody that's been supporting us. On our first video, we got almost 90 views within the first 5 days. On our podcast platforms, I want to say we almost hit 30 views on all across the board. If you can, please like, follow us, subscribe, comment, share with your family, your friends. We'd really appreciate it.
Careful on the family.
Nah, they gonna see me in rare form.
Our boy JJ, he made us an Instagram page. So along with all of our socials, including my Twitch, Nick's Twitch, Linktree, etc., our group Instagram will be in the link. Again, I just wanted to give you that thank you. We really do appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all.
And we'll see y'all.
And let us
next
know
podcast.
what's going on this week. Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Nick found this cool thing where if you want, it'll also be in the description. You can leave a voice message and it'll be played in the podcast.
Yes, if we choose your topic or question, it will be played back in the podcast for all of us to hear and answer. Yeah.
Try to get y'all involved.
Yeah, man. So, like, if you got any suggestions, you want us to, you know, bring somebody on, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Spicy questions.
We got some people with connections, bro. You feel me? So, if you want us to bring somebody on, let us know in the comments. Let us know for, you know, the questions that I bring. Let us know what you would do in those scenarios.
Oh, I want to hear y'all answers. And don't be on there being nice. Oh, yes, she can go through my phone. Meanwhile, it's a dog. I'm going to stop. I'm going to start cursing at the very end of the podcast. Don't be lying in the comments. That's all I'm going to say.
All right. And much love from the starters. We out.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.